Namaste, hello and welcome to your 30-minute Hatha flow, moving into the hips from all sides. Please just pay attention to your body, work mindfully, carefully, listen to your body and respond appropriately, and just enjoy the class. Let's start in our Sukhasana, but swap it around. Bring your opposite leg in front and just sit like this for a moment. Take your hands behind you and lift up through the chest, and then bring the buttocks back down and take your hands into Anjali Mudra. Close down the eyes. Now whatever busyness has been running through your mind all day, or whatever distractions you might be experiencing right now, just see if you can draw into some stillness, and do this by drawing onto the breath. Begin to see if you can notice the fluctuations of the breath. Notice if you can feel where the breath is moving in your body. See if you can invite the breath to move into those dark places. Like right deep into the armpits, right down into the lower belly, expanding into the side ribs. See if you can allow your whole body and self to melt into the breath, and with the breath expand and contract. And as you surrender into your breath, begin to notice what comes up for you. And say yes to everything you're receiving now. Take one more inhale and exhale. Can you now set the intention for your practice? Perhaps keeping the eyes closed, maybe opening them up. Just take the soles of your feet together, grab underneath the feet and begin to fold forward. Begin to notice the awakening here in towards your inner thighs. You're going to draw into the outer hip, your lower back. And again, say yes to the sensations, say yes to what you're experiencing here. Knowing that everything we experience fully, and it is a path, a passage towards growth. Inhale, coming all the way up. Just fold your right leg in, taking your sole of your left foot into the inner seam of the right thigh. Take your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, and twist. Keep pressing down through your right sit bone as you draw the navel up and in. And then inhale, come back to center, reaching the arms up. Take your right hand down and stretch up and over towards the right side. Inhaling up, drop your left hand down, stretch up and over towards the left side. Coming all the way back. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Place your hands onto the feet. Inhale, lift the heart, fold forward. Exhale, lean back and round. Inhale, come on forward. Exhale and back. Maybe close down the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, coming back to center, flip your left leg around. Bring the right sole to touch the inside of the left inner thigh. And then when you're ready, take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, and twist. Soften the shoulders. Press your left sit bone down as you twist. Coming all the way back to center, take your left hand down, fold over towards the left side. Inhale, coming up and over, place your right hand down, fold over to the right. Inhale, coming all the way up, and then take both legs out, extending them away. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. Turn to face your right leg, fold forward and swoop around and up. 3 like this, 3 more, and 2, and 1. To the other side. Last one. Releasing the hands, taking your knees, coming onto the toes. Inhale, lift up through the feet. As you exhale, take the arms out wide and breathe here. Cross the ankles, come onto your tabletop. And then begin by taking your belly down. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, press the back ribs up, look in towards the thighs, and then come into child's pose. Bend the elbows, come forward, lift the chest, look up. Exhale and round, press back into child's pose. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Return to a neutral spine, curl the toes under and lift into downward facing dog. Let's take about 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. Slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come right up onto your fingertips. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands together before hand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back, drop your right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink into a lunge, bring your palms to touch and find your Kali Mudra. Let's sit here for 5 breaths. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to the inside of your front foot. Walk that foot over to the side. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, take your elbows down. Inhale. And exhale. Lifting up onto the hands. Lift the back knee up. And then gently make your way over to the opposite side of the mat. Sink your back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find your Kali Mudra. Exhale, sit into the hips. Stay here for 5 breaths. bring your hands onto the inside of your front knee. Drop your elbows down. Pressing all the way up. Lift your back knee up and walk your way over towards the top of the mat. And step to downward facing dog. Gently pedal the legs out, moving the hips a little from side to side. Inhale, lift your right leg up high, bend your knee, yawn it open. Keep flexing through the foot, trying to close behind the knee. One more inhale. And exhale, straighten through your right leg, step it all the way through between the hands. Step your left foot to meet the right. Big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, sit into Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer, lift up onto your tippy toes. Inhale. Exhale, come to sit all the way down. 5 breaths here. Release the hands to the earth, lift your hips up high, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold. Rise all the way up. Palms touch, straight back down to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back. Stay on the toes of the back foot. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Find your Kali Mudra. Sink down for 5 breaths. Take a full inhale and exhale. 4 more breaths. Last full inhale and exhale. Releasing your hands to the earth. Bring the hands on the inside of your front foot. You can stay here. Keep the back knee up. Drop the elbows down if you wish. Coming all the way up. Gently walk your way over towards the back of the mat. Get strong here. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge. Find your Kali Mudra and breathe. Release the hands down to the earth. Take them on the inside of your left foot. You can stay here or bring your elbows down. Pressing up through the hands, walking your way all the way over to the top of the mat. Step back into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale, exhale, roll forward into your plank pose. Take your knees to the earth and press back into child. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming all the way forward. Bend the elbows to land on your belly. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, release back down, press into your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up high, bend your knee, yawn it open. Balance through the torso, try to close behind your knee as you flex the foot. Now straighten through that leg, step it all the way through between the hands. Look forward, step your right foot to meet the left, big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, come onto tippy toes. Sit all the way down. Lengthen up, take the index fingers, find your Kali Mudra, reach the arms up. Breathe here. Release the hands to the earth, lift the hips up high, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, walk, step or jump back. Work through your variation of Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Step your right foot through between the hands, press your back heel down and windmill into warrior two. Sink deeply into the front knee, take your gaze over the index finger of your right hand. 5 breaths. Inhale, stretch the arms up, straighten the front leg, parallel the feet, take the heels in, goddess pose, 5 breaths. Inhale, rise all the way up, exhale, sink into warrior two. Find your alignment. Flip your front palm reverse. Windmill your hands down to the earth. Come onto the toes of your right foot. Inhale, drop your right knee down. Roll onto the knife edge of your left foot. Drop onto your right elbow. Breathe here. Bend into your right leg. Grab around to find your right foot. Last inhale and exhale. Releasing the back foot, bringing your hands into the center, coming back onto the sole of the left foot, lift the right knee, step back into your plank pose. Lift your hips high into downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the knees to the earth, press back into child's pose. Come forward, lift into your cobra or your up dog. Back into downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend your knee, yawn it open. Straighten through the leg, step it all the way through between the hands. Press your right heel down, lift up into warrior two. Take the gaze over the index finger of your left hand. Connect to your breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg, palms overhead, parallel the feet. Pull the heels in, keep the arms up overhead. Sit into goddess, maybe find your Kali Mudra. Inhale, rise up, take warrior to the right side, sink down, find the gaze over the index finger of your right hand. Flip your front palm in reverse. Windmill your hands down to the earth. Walk your right foot over to the side, drop your left knee down. Come into the knife edge of your right foot, drop the right knee out to the side. Maybe come onto the elbow of the left hand, reach your right arm behind, bend the left knee and grab onto the foot. Releasing down, coming onto the ball of your right foot, lifting the back knee up, step into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Drop onto your knees, cross your right ankle over the left and come to sit all the way back, legs crossed. Beautiful. From here, we're going to keep our left leg where it is, take the right leg up and over, pressing into the big toe mound of your right foot, swing your right hand behind you, twist, looking over the back shoulder. Coming all the way back to center, just a little counter twist. Coming back to center, take your right knee and bring it right on top of the left, always close, one knee on top of the other, reach the arms up. Take your left arm in underneath the right, lift the elbows up high, exhale, squeeze the inner thighs together. Releasing the hands, taking your right leg, swinging it all the way out behind you and dropping down into your pigeon pose. Inhaling, coming all the way up, sitting over onto the buttocks, bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Find your Baddha Konasana. Inhaling, coming all the way up to seated. Let's do the same on the other side. Take your left leg up and over. Keep your right foot down. Press into the big toe mound of your left foot. Take your left hand behind and hug your left knee in with the right arm and twist. Coming all the way back to center, just a little counter twist to the other side. And then see if you can place your one knee on top of the other, coming towards your Gomukhasana legs. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Take your right arm now in underneath the left, opposite to what you just did. Squeeze your inner thighs together, breathing here. When you're ready, releasing, and now it's time to pigeon. On the other side, take your left leg out behind you, folding forward over your right leg. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Once again, swing your back leg all the way around. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Hook around the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Begin to work your knees towards the earth. Inhale, coming all the way up, placing your feet on the floor, and then just gently roll onto your back. Take the soles of the feet together, knees apart, bring the hands down by the side, press through the feet, inhale and lift your hips. Don't lift very high, just a few centimeters off the earth. Keep pressing through the feet, drawing the navel up and in, and lifting up through the pelvic floor. Dropping the tailbone all the way down, placing the feet on the floor. Take your right ankle over the left knee. Flex the foot and press your right knee away. Then from here, roll all the way over towards the left side. Place the sole of your right foot on the earth. Take the arms out and look towards the right. Keep pressing your right knee up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back to center. Maintain the shape and let your right foot draw your left knee over to the other side. Look to the left. Inhaling, come back to center. Let's swap it around. Take your left leg over the right. Flex through the foot. And then when you're ready, allow your left foot to drop onto the floor towards the right side and look over to the left. Keep pressing your left knee up towards the ceiling while keeping the sole of the left foot on the earth. Inhale, coming back to center. Gently keep the shape. Just drop your legs over towards the left and look to the right. Inhaling, coming all the way back to center. Take your legs to happy baby. When you're ready, extend both legs up, take your hands out to the side. Together, let's take our Shavasana. on the floor. Just windshield wiper the legs a little from side to side. And then rolling all the way over to your preferred side, staying there for a moment. And then coming up to seated. Finding that comfortable seat, taking your hands into Anjali Mudra, just bowing your head in gratitude. Gratitude for your body, for your breath, and for your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me again, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.